Oh, I think we're on. Hi. Happy Thursday.
Yeah. Thursday tea party.
Thursday tea party.
Start us off.
Okay. So we were just kind of talking about what we wanted to talk about today. And I know the past 2 weeks we've kind of talked about how things have been really heavy.
Yeah.
So we wanted to get out of that gear and switch gears to a positive thought process, because that is so important just on the daily mindset, and having those positive thoughts can help with healing and your mood and attitude and all of that. And
Genuine positive thoughts. That's not to say, bypass. I mean,
Right.
It has been heavy, and we've had some heavy stuff shared with us, and just a general feel. But
yeah.
that,
Well, and then, one of the things we were kind of talking about this morning, we had on Monday, we have this beautiful baby boy that comes in and gets checked, and he is just the happiest baby. And so the mom came in on Monday, and then the dad came in yesterday morning, and he, asked, were you here when he came in and got checked? And I was like, oh, he's so happy. He's got this beautiful smile and this laugh, and he's just so
expressive.
happy. Yes. And, he doesn't have a care in the world,
And he knows that he's loved, and he knows that he's safe. And I got to hold him, so it was the first time I got to hold him, and that was, we respect that. Like,
Yeah.
if some parents don't want you to hold their kids, and other parents are like, whatever. But,
oh, really? Here, take him.
and that's just one of the perks of our job.
Yes.
But he, like you said, he doesn't have a care in the world, and that is because he is cared for. He knows that he's safe. He knows that he's loved, and it shines through him. And so then what happened?
What happened? What?
Oh, you were just
so how that positive mindset and happy mindset is so important, and so we just wanted to talk about that. And then also sometimes people, when they come in the office, one of the first questions we'll say is like, oh, hi, how are you? And they'll say, oh, I'm okay, or whatever. Or they'll say, not good. They're like, well, if I was good, I wouldn't be here. We're like, no.
It's not how it goes.
Yeah, we want to see you when you are doing good. We want to help you to maintain feeling good. And, sometimes that's a little difficult for people to adjust to, that on a wellness basis, you come in every week or every 2 weeks or every month, regardless of how you feel, and if it comes up that you're not feeling well, then you come in extra, or whatever the case. But we want to see people when they're doing really good too, and I know last week we kind of had talked about, we had people that had gotten engaged. And so they came in, and they were coming in because that was when their normal wellness checkup was, and they come in and they're glowing and happy and bouncing up and down with joy, and we love to see that. So so I think that's just kind of where we were going with our topic for today, just how important it is to maintain the positivity and the good in life, rather than always focusing on the bad or the negative.
Yeah. And one thing that just came to mind whenever you were talking about the couples that got engaged, great stuff, exciting stuff, positive stuff. And for some of them, their bodies are reacting in different ways.
Right.
That would be seen as negative and maybe uncomfortable, or a little bit frustrating for them. And the nice thing is that they are connected to their body, and they're connected to knowing what's going on with them so they know. They're
Mhm.
like, there's not anything wrong with me. It's just, this is a change in life. This is a new place that I'm getting to. This is a transformation, and my body's reacting in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
And that happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Sometimes the signals our body gets, they're not always the most pleasant ones, but they're necessary ones.
They
And
are.
that's how your body deals with different things. And
it's how a healthy body expresses itself.
yeah.
Just like, whenever we have a fever, doesn't mean
Mhm.
there's something wrong with us. That means there's something right with us. Our body knows how to react the right way to take care of us. When we vomit,
Yeah. Or like a rash.
a rat. Oh yeah.
The skin is your biggest organ.
Gotta take care of that stuff too.
Yeah. So when stuff, starts popping up on your face, your body is trying to get rid of it.
And then to go back to the mindset of, well, if I were good, I wouldn't be here. Imagine if we took that to everything that we went into. Like, what if you don't have that mindset whenever you go to the gym, trying to maintain good when you go to the gym.
Right.
So you're there, good, whatever. I mean, you don't have to put that title on it, but you want to be in a healthy state, so you're maintaining healthy. Hey, Doc. When we take our cars in, to get an oil change.
Oil change, yep.
Get the tires rotated.
Check your brakes.
Tune up.
Mhm.
Wait, if you continue to do that, you're in a good state.
Mhm.
My little guy, for the first time, went to the dentist yesterday. He's in a great state. I want to keep him that way, and that is what they tell him too. Like, keep brushing, keep flossing your teeth, keep taking care of them, and every trip to the dentist will be a good one. Like, you won't have to be scared of the dentist. How we go to church. If you go to church, do you walk into church and say, well, I wouldn't be here if I were doing good?
Right.
You are doing good.
Mm-hmm.
You want to do good. You want to, be in service and keep that positivity and that intentional work and service and being in the world. So, yeah, we're trying to encourage people to lose that programming and we get it, like that it comes a lot from Western and allopathic medicine.
Sure.
You go when you're broken, you go when there's something wrong.
Right.
We're not that. Come here all the time when all the things are going right, share it with us, and we want to support you and cheer you and hear all of the good stuff, and then when you have the challenges, they are not as difficult to bounce back from.
Right.
When you keep yourself in a good state of health, body, mind, and spirit, you have the setbacks and the challenges, and they're not as rattling.
Right.
That's not to say that, there are some things that are really difficult.
Yeah. They're more like little speed bumps rather than big mountains.
Yeah.
It's my analogy for the day.
It's a good one.
Thanks.
It's a good one.
But so we just really wanted to just switch gears and get out of the heavy mindset. Also what we kind of talk about in the office about having that we're not going to live in a state of fear, that we're going to, our faith is going to be stronger than the fear.
Yeah. And we want to highlight, we want the silver lining to be around all the things that we know work, and we have faith within us.
Yeah.
We don't want to give any attention to the negative. Right. Because it just grows that way.
Mm-hmm.
And you will find what you're seeking.
That's right. All right. What else you got?
That's it.
We're gonna keep it short and sweet again. 2 weeks in a row. Look at us.
Well, I think the other thing we were talking about in regards to little baby that came in is he's firstborn, and Dad had said, he's like, really, we're telling him how cute he is and expressive he is and just what we see on him.
Yeah.
And I mean, just adorable, bright little light. And the dad's like, thanks. He's like, you know, I don't have anything else to go on. I
Yeah.
don't, and there's not a contrast for him. Whereas we have seen kiddos start out life in a not so healthy manner, but we've seen them turn around too. And
Yeah.
and it's just so sweet to see how they start life when they are fully turned on and everything's working, and then just to share that with a new parent and for other people in the office to see that where they come in and they're like, what's wrong with that baby? Ain't nothing wrong with that baby. Everything's right with that baby.
Yep.
We want to keep it that way.
Absolutely.
So, all hail to
Yes.
the parents that want to keep them bright and shiny.
Yep.
So that was the only other thing I had to
Yeah.
say. It's a beautiful thing. And again, it's great that some people don't have the contrast. And I hope that they never do experience that.
Right. Yeah.
Anyway,
All right.
so
We'll call it on that.
I know.
That was a good way to end.
Silver linings.
Yes. Always
Finding
find
positive.
them. Always find the silver linings. So enjoy the day, enjoy the week, and we'll be back next Thursday. Maybe with different looks. We'll see.
Oh, we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. But so yes, find the silver linings in your day and
Find the silver linings in other people and situations.
Be kind. Always.
Gosh, yeah. Always.
Be kind. And I think that's it. So we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Have a great week.
Bye.